All right, License to Kill. I said I was going to review this, and I was eating, so I didn't. Now, let's actually review License to Kill because it's one of the best Bond movies. A lot of people consider this a black sheep. They say it's different, it steps outside of what the Bond films are known for doing, and that's very true. This does do that. But at the same time, it's a really cool movie. License to Kill follows James Bond after he gets revenge on a Mexican drug cartel after his friend Felix Leiter is mutilated and his girlfriend is killed. So we already have a very dark premise, and Bond back in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, even the 90s, with Pierce Brosnan, and now Daniel Craig still slaps people around, but they were violent, and they were known to be more violent towards women back in those days. And in this film, it really just goes hard. Bond being a tough, just interrogating. He's doing whatever he can. He's vengeance. He's avenging his friend. So really, we get to see a lot of that with Timothy Dalton's Bond, and it takes things to another level. It takes things to this place where you have to evaluate the characters' choices, and the choices of the characters in this film are really dark at times. I mean, they feed a guy to a shark, and it's not like The Spy Who Loved Me where there's just a slide going into a pool. This is straight up guy being hung over water and being ripped apart by a shark. Everett McGill from Twin Peaks is in this, and he has some pretty gnarly scenes. There's a microwave scene where a guy's head gets blown up. Again, just saying this would be the highlight of the film for some people. They'd say, that's what I think of when I think of License to Kill. Violence, extreme overkills. But that's not the movie. It just happens to be more raw. It's a hardcore Bond film, and it really goes into this pulpy gangster territory instead of staying in that cheese layer, which it does creep back into. I mean, the final scenes of this film are cheesy, but the major runtime of the film captures something that's very different from what you're used to. You're used to this quippy Bonds, and Timothy Dalton for two movies did not do that. And this second film really suits him that they wrote for his character. It really works.